Long before Pokemon came along, yes, there was another Pokey, this Pokey. We're gonna make this guy today. Stay tuned to find out how. Hello and welcome to another episode of Nostalgic Nick-Nacks. My name is Ryan and this is my retro gaming Perler beading YouTube channel. I'm so happy you're here today. Today is all about one baddie from Super Mario Bros. 2. I'm talking about the one and only Pokey. There's his head, there's one piece, there's the next piece, and the next piece, and he keeps going, and eventually you have a stand. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make Pokey. I'm going to talk a little bit about him, and I'm actually going to show you two different ways you can enjoy this Perler project. One will be on the stand, as you see here, and the other is going to be on a magnet board or refrigerator, wherever you want to display him with magnets on. So it's going to be a lot of fun, however you want to do it. Whatever's good for you. I would say the more difficult one to do today would be to melt everything together like this on a stand. If you want to go the easier route, easy difficulty, then you can do the magnet version. So stay tuned for both of those today. If you are new to my channel, please make sure to check out this video here if you're interested in Perler beading. It tells you all the things you're going to need, from the Perler pen to the tweezers to what type of paper I use and heat presses. It's all in there. I also have it in the description below. So if you don't know much about this baddie named Pokey, he appeared for the first time ever in Super Mario Bros. 2, and it's a very interesting baddie, I would say, a great enemy, and enemy design and how you defeat him and all of that. So basically what you do if you've never played Super Mario Bros. 2, which you should, I highly recommend it, is when you attack him, you would attack the bottom or the top, and each time you attack him, you knock off a piece of his body. So it was really neat how you had to keep continuing to attack him to actually defeat him. I just think that was a cool mechanic. Another thought on Super Mario Bros. 2, being that this Perler project is super tall, I think it's great because the game itself was all about verticality. New verticality to everything. I played through it recently on a Nintendo Switch Online and absolutely loved that verticality. Felt like I was just going through the clouds and above and beyond. When you make him first, he's going to be all separate, and then we're going to have to melt the pieces together. So he actually comes in 4 different pieces, as you can see. We'll make him in 4 different pieces, and then we'll blend him together. Then you're going to make the stand. There's the stand. So it's a bit of a process, but I would say it's a great way to flex your Perler beading muscles because it teaches you new things about how to blend the beads together. So that's a little bit about the process of making Pokey today and what to expect. Next, all I have to say is grab your board, grab your beads, and let's get to beading. Okay everybody, so now comes the fun part. We get to take the magnets, whatever kind of magnet you have, it doesn't matter. We're gonna put these magnets on our Pokey parts, and see how everything looks on the magnet board. So let's get to work. As you can see, I've got my glue gun here. Nothing special, just a glue gun I've used for years. I've got my magnets. You're gonna put them on the back side of your Perler. So you're gonna look at it and you're gonna see which side looks the most curved. And as you can see, there is a slight curve. This was the back side of my Perler project, so I am going to put the magnet on the back. 1, 2, 3, and put it right onto the back of my Perler piece. Very simple. Now I'm just going to sit this to the side for a few minutes and it should be good to go. Let's go ahead and get the rest. All that's left to do now is put them on the board and arrange them in a way that looks like a pokey. He's awesome, he's green, he's mean, he is a pokey machine. I love the height of this Perler and it really does show the verticality of Super Mario Bros. 2 and how different that game really was. You can always bring in the plumber himself. Yes, Mario is here in the flesh. There he is. And now you have your very own scene from Super Mario Bros. 2. Really love how this turned out. You could even do a Perler environment of the whole level. Maybe I'll do that in a future video. So there's Pokey in magnet form. Let's go ahead and move to Pokey with the stand and see how that actually will turn out. Okay, so here is my stand for the Pokey. It's looking real great here. So before we make this Pokey work, we have to attach all of the individual pieces. So you have the headpiece and 3 pieces that make up the body. So I'm going to show you how I iron that together. How this is going to work basically is we're going to fit everything together. So this piece with the black bead going down here is going to be the bottom piece because this is the piece that fits into the base. Try to match up the beads together just like that. Put it about like that. Like that. There really is no science to this. You just want to make sure that you got all your pieces where you can iron them together. Make them dance a little bit. I'm going to iron everything together, so all I'm going to be doing is ironing where the pieces meet. Just keep moving your heat press around so it doesn't stay in one place too long. Once you get it kind of looking pretty good from what you could tell, you're going to get your cardboard. I'm going to see if I can flip things. Cutting board, flip it. Grab another sheet of parchment paper and get the back. You can really see how that has blended together, this side too. If you don't get it the first time, you know, don't worry about it. Try, and try again. Okay, I'm gonna put a book on this. All right, so we've had our pokey pieces under the books for a little while. I'm going to take them off and see how everything is looking. You can see it's still not completely connected. So just some more ironing there. See how everything turned out. I will conquer this pokey dude. Oh, so much better. Everything is very firm now. He's looking great. Okay, let's see if he actually stands on the stand that I made. So let's see how he actually sits on this thing. I might have to do some adjustments with the stand, and I would recommend making it as wide as you can, but I wanted to see if I could get by with this stand for this tall pokey guy. So I'm gonna see if he will fit on it. Put him in there. And he actually stands pretty well. Then he falls, of course. Okay, so it's kind of a balancing act, but you can get him to stand pretty good. See if the other side fits better. Okay, so he's going to be a little top heavy, but as you can see, I've got him standing pretty good. One of the tallest perlers I have made to date. And just for fun, let's go ahead and give him a good measure. Okay, I've got my trusty tape measure, and let's see how tall this dude is. So he actually measures almost pretty much a foot tall. He is 12 inches from the stand to the top of his head. 12 inches, amazing. A foot long pokey. I hope this video today showed you that it's okay to try and try again to get things right. Getting in there, hands-on, trying it out, making it work, it makes a difference, because sometimes we're a little too careful with things. We need to really get hands-on, and that's what I'm trying to get across with this video, that sometimes things aren't going to work the first time. They're not going to work the second time. You gotta keep trying, get those beads melted together, really appreciate the process and trying again. Don't let those frustrations creep in. Let it encourage you instead of frustrating you. So hope that provides some good impact to you as a viewer, that we don't always have to jump to frustration first. Let's get encouraged by it and try a new way around the problem, because we can't always get to the solution the first time. We have to learn again and adjust what we're doing. So keep that in mind as you continue on your perler beading journey. And that's it. That's all there is to it. And before you know it, with a little bit of difficulty here and there, you have a pokey made from a stand, or a pokey that you've displayed on a magnet board. And hopefully I was able to help you work through some of those frustrations. Remember, I'm learning too, and this is all a learning process. It's all about melting those beads together as the best you can to get that really rigid, tight fitting melt. Because if you can get that, you can get a lot done. If you are enjoying this content and you want to see more perler beading, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, it helps me a ton. If you have any questions about perler beading, please don't hesitate, because I'm here to help you. I've been doing it for a while, so I think I know a thing or two. I'm still learning, like I said, but please don't be afraid to reach out and ask questions, especially if you're a beginner at this. I pray that you have a great day, and until next time, Pokey says, happy beading.